good afternoon, good evening, whenever it is that you are watching this. Thank you very much. We are back with another episode of our Ajax career mode. In the last episode, we left you with a decision, and it was we gave you 4 choices of players that we would be able to sign right now who we thought would improve. Those choices were Jeffrey Bruma, Nunes. Overwhelmingly, you have gone with Ruben Diaz, so that's how we're going to start this episode. We are going to approach the signing, and let's see how it goes. I'm very surprised Wallace didn't get any more attention, to be fair. Not one single vote for Wallace. We did it across Twitter and on here, so we're going to go 9 million and see what they say. Okay, they want this sell-on clause, which I'm not that bothered. 11.5. Okay, there you go. So 11.5 million, and it looks like we're going to make our second signing of the window. Skip past these. An important member, yeah, that's fine. Only 20 years old, and he's got a lot of room to grow. An awful lot of you really like Ruben Diaz. Disregard release clause. That's 18 No way. Okay, I'll just pay you more. You're not having a release clause. If it was like 50 million or something, then fine. He's on 7.5 now, so let's put him, let's double his wages to 15. See what he says about that. Okay. There you go. That's fine. We can afford those wages. I'm more than happy to do that. So, there you go. Ruben Diaz is in. Now, what we're going to do is open this up now to where else. Is there anywhere else you think that we should sign? I personally think we need more. We need more width in depth, because we haven't really got any. But, you know, we'll see what you say first. Right, let's just check the ads straight in then, shall we? I may even start Cutrone. Dolberg did really well last game though, scored twice, so stick with that. Let me show you this. So we've got 10 million left in the budget. If I move that around, it's about 10, depends on who we sign really, between 8 and 9 million. Between 8 and 9 million left in the budget. So I'll leave it up to you, who you think we should sign. There was, let me have a look. We could still sign Mayoral, really, but I don't think we need him. Let's get rid of these. Unez can go. Wallace can go. Bruma can go. I'm going to keep Pieri, Sandler and Ake on the shortlist, just because they're very young. There's not a lot of transfer fees involved in any of them really, except Ake. But I'll keep them on the bench. Sorry, on the shortlist. And we'll just take it from there. Right, let's jump straight in and play our first game in the window. They can play in black. While that's loading, I just want to say thank you very much to everyone that's watched the video so far and shown it some love. It is really greatly appreciated. Most watched video the last episode was, so you know that's very nice of all of you. We're going to play this game. We're going to see how it may just be a one-game episode today. There's been quite a lot of content going up across all our social media platforms this weekend. We both myself and Skinner, who we, you know, the two hosts of the FIFA Ramble podcast, we were both in London but not together. I visited and I actually went to the YouTube offices, which was interesting. Some good chats there. Discussed this channel, so pay attention to the channel coming up. We've got some big plans in place for this, obviously with this series, and hopefully a lot more in the pipeline. And Alex went to watch Tottenham versus Man City on Saturday night at Wembley. You can see a lot of videos from our trip on across our social media. So if you're not following us already, it's at the FIFA Ramble on Instagram. Go check out our stories on there. A lot of videos and photos up from his trip to Wembley. Some photos as well from me of my trip to the YouTube offices. Really, really fun day that was. Really fun. A lot of interesting stuff talked about. Go follow us on Twitter as well. Again, at the FIFA Ramble. So yeah, lots of plans in place. Interesting times ahead for the FIFA Ramble. Obviously, go like us on Facebook, where we do our live stream podcast every single week. But if you can't watch us live on Facebook, we're on iTunes. Oh, so yeah, just it would be massively appreciated if you could go subscribe to us on iTunes. It took us a long time to get on there, and now we are, after honestly months of work. So anything you lot could do to help us out on there would be so appreciated you wouldn't even know. Now let's focus on this game, shall we? Because only second game of the season, I really should be winning this one. Good strong tackle. Proving relatively difficult to break down. Nuri. See Dolberg there. Getting forward well as a team now. Back across. Oh. Over the top. Win this, please. He did, but it's not the ball that I wanted. Little private game between the two of them. It's a good place to win the ball here. Putting on the squeeze again and forcing an error, really a wasteful clearance. It's looking good, this move. Delict and Diaz at the back are going to be such a young pairing. Lots of these interceptions. Try one now. Oh. Very, very close. Just past the post. Well, I think half the goalkeeper long term is going to be still a position that I want to strengthen in. I really, really do not like Anana. I know I talked about it in the last video, but I cannot underestimate how much I really don't like Anana. These are frustrating me. That he can play on. Good work from him. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. It's a good cross. Nuri. Go follow us on Twitch as well while I'm at it. I didn't mention Twitch. Excuse me. Let me stick in my throat then. Twitch.tv/Calhoun Review. Our friends at the Calhoun Review generously allow us to use their Twitch platform. That is CALHOUN Review. Calhoun review. We're currently streaming a West Brom save over there, which I know some of you already watch. But for those who aren't, you know, please go and support us on there as well. Really good save actually. We're in our 3rd season. Mixed bag.
Good play by the defender, because
nearly in there, nearly in.
Would have cost a goal, I'm sure.
These are annoying the proverbial out of me. Come on then.
Our transfer update involves Juventus and their signing, which is now confirmed.
Well, having spent around 65 million, I think they've invested in good potential
with good vision. That's good defending at the end of what was a really promising break.
Down the line. Oh, it's a bit filthy, wasn't it?
Well,
deservedly a yellow card.
From the referee.
Well, might be time to bring on Justin Kluivert in a minute.
Played forward, a bit of
and
menace in this
Catrone,
attack.
if Dolberg can't actually do anything. That was a bit of a coming together there. Look how deep and how many of them there are. Neres.
He's aimed for the far post here.
What's that corner? I'm bringing Catrone on. Let's bring Catrone and Kluivert on, see if I can make any difference.
Warmed up and ready to come on. Put the corner in the middle. Good defending at the front post, but not such a good corner. An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football.
That is a Christensen.
And here they are on the attack. Has to get it away.
Right, now let's break.
Nuri.
Over the top. Come on, you got the legs to beat him, surely.
Striding forward, purposefully. Whipped in from the wide area.
Dropped it in the worst possible place there. Worst possible place. Never mind, we'll continue on. Can he win? No. Save it. What's happening? Okay.
Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now.
That is a good ball if he can get there.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Shots on here.
What a save. Right, who can we bring on? Let's bring De Jong in from Nuri. See if that makes any difference whatsoever.
There's going to be a substitution now.
Whip this in.
In goes the corner. Good defensive clearance there.
Back out wide. Back in the box. He's offside, isn't he?
After this half clearance. Miscued really with the header. Yeah, not known.
That is one awful header there, Justin. That is dreadful. I don't really know where else we could go with this now. They are frustrating me.
Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Strong challenge. And here's the shot.
We are going to have to settle for a draw here.
We're now down to the last 5 minutes, and it's still 0-0. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box.
Free kick.
Referee's blown for the free kick. And here's a chance, maybe.
Right, who's best at free kicks
position
from
for the
here?
free kick.
Oh, he's...
And this is interesting, whether the manager is just going to switch things around a little bit. Well, he's gone high, and the players got high
Win
themselves
this.
to jump in the wall to block the free kick.
Push up a bit more.
Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now.
Couldn't get the ball out from underneath my feet then.
It's really passive
Back
play
in.
at the moment by the defending
We
team.
got still got time.
In with a chance. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Now the shot.
Oh, get in!
This is a competition famed for its late goals.
Patrick Catrone
We may well
on his
have witnessed
debut. Last minute goal.
one here.
Absolute
They are
drama.
in front, and very little time to go.
I thought I'd messed that up then.
For the goal scorer and for his team. It
I was
surely
going to take
won
it
the
first
game in
time
the
there, but it
dying
just didn't
moments.
drop quick enough for me. But he managed to get it inside. And that shinner. It looks like he basically shins it into the bottom corner.
He's not the
Oh,
easiest
get
of
in.
managers to work for, I know that.
Oh,
These players are doing what
relief.
he demanded beforehand now.
That's got to be one of the... Yeah, we're basically the last
There
kick
we
of the
are,
game.
final whistle.
Catrone has come off the bench
I think we thought.
and got a dramatic late winner for his new club. That was hard work. I did not expect that game to go that way, if I'm being honest. I thought that would be a lot simpler than it was. Manager rating's gone down. Of course it has. Why wouldn't it? Oh. Let's do some training. There's so little strength in depth in this side. Right, so Nana's diving's gone up, but I need his positioning to go up. His positioning is woeful. Right, let's go to the youth staff again. Because I need to get... Oh, 5-star, 5-star. It'll mean we don't have much in the transfer budget. Let's do it. We need it. We do need it to set up scouting network. Where should we go from here? I think we do Germany. We're going to do 6 months. Just do any for now. Okay, there you go. So then that leaves us with about 6 million in the transfer budget, so not a lot to work with whatsoever. Need to do is make sure that I've set up information for looking for free transfers. The end of yeah, there you go. So what I've done is I've set contract remaining 1 and first team quality. So that is something that we might have to look at in January. Try and get some free transfers in rather than sign someone else, even though I do. Ooh. Is Jefferson Farfan going to be too old now as a option on the wing? He's 32, but he's still got a little bit of... He's only going to drop, but... One to think about. Okay, right, let's see. Let's advance to the... Right, Lafont is there. He's going straight on, because he would obviously be... I know everyone signs him. He would be my choice, though, as first choice keeper. Vigraver. That is a big no. Not really looking to sell anyone else now. Unless a huge offer comes in. Which would mean that we could sign a couple of players in a couple of positions. I'm definitely not loaning out Frankie de Jong. Right, there's release clauses in their contracts. I'll do that off stream, but... Oh, I pressed the wrong button. But for now, we are... Oh no, let's advance straight to the game. Let's advance, right. Inter have signed Marcus Rashford for 30 million. Rashford never stays at United on this game. He always signs for another side. Players leaving, okay. Younes, 12.5 million is not the big money deal that I wanted. Like I say, we're relaxed now. We didn't have a lot of money. They weren't. Cliver wants to play. Do you know what? I'm going to let him. I'll get this squad ready because otherwise I will just forget this. Cliver can play and Catrone can start as well. Okay, right, we're going to leave it there. Like I said, we're relaxed now on our transfer business. We've done at the start of the save, we highlighted striker, centre back, and then a winger. So if anyone can think of a winger, preferably right-sided, that we could get, you know, for about 6-7 million, and even if it's just someone who's going to be high potential, and not necessarily for now, because we have got Cerny on the bench, we got Cliver, we got Younes, we got Perez, we got enough options here for the time being. We've got 2 players who can play on either flank. Sorry, 4 players who play on either flank, so that's really good. But if anyone can think of anyone that we could get for a reasonable amount of money, let me know, and we'll take a look at him. But for now, that is going to be the end of this save. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you again soon. Bye bye for now.